Hey everybody, it's Dr. Ryan here. For people who have chronic upper back pain, they get knots between their shoulders, they have pain between the shoulder blades, maybe they drive for a living or they have to sit at a computer all day. One of my favorite exercises for that is called the YW exercise. And I like to do it on the floor. You can do it standing up. I'm going to show it to you and demonstrate it to you. This exercise is perfect for not just strengthening the upper back, but also loosening the upper back because it forces the shoulder blade back over the rib cage and then to move over the rib cage and to work out those knots from the inside. So here's what it looks like. You're going to go down onto the floor and you're going to go with your face directly down. Your hands go up into a Y fashion with the thumbs facing straight up. The idea is that you are going to bring your hands as far off the ground as you can. That's the Y portion. And then the W portion is to bring your elbows all the way down, but the whole time keeping your hands as high off the ground as you can. And you can hear my voice change because there's so much tension in the ribs right now as I'm pushing those shoulder blades together. And then keeping the shoulder blades as high as I can off the ground, all the way back out into the Y. And you'll feel a burning sensation in there. So again, it's a lift, back down, tension is building, and then all the way up. You're trying to keep those hands as high off the ground as you can, and down. That exercise, believe it or not, is way harder than it looks. The idea is to activate those muscles, move them through a full range, and then be able to bring it all the way back and then down and rest. You'll do that 5 times through that full range. I'm going to give you the more advanced version of it. If you want to activate the entire posterior chain muscles, the more advanced version of it is you'd start with your Y, but you'd start in a full Superman. So Superman is where your chest and your feet come off the ground. If you really want to activate the entire posterior chain, when your feet come off the ground, take your heels and push them together. It'll work your butt at the same time as your upper back. So I come into Superman, I'm pushing my heels together. I start with that Y and I bring it back as much as I can. And trying to keep those hands as high off the ground as you can and down. What that will do is that will strengthen all of the muscles on the back part of your middle thoracic area, and it'll help you gain a full range of motion. And you'll feel right away like I can feel incredible heat between my shoulder blades right now as my shoulders are opened up and the freedom of motion is much greater. Try it. Let me know how you make out. Thanks.